Hi, Gemini. This is your girl, Terry, and I want to welcome you to a Healing Seer Tarot. Yes, you might have noticed that I changed my name, but um, still the same quality of readings. Just changed my name to do something that is more, I felt like that was more well-rounded for me. Forgive me on how I'm speaking. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Not really feeling too good, so we're gonna get through this together. So we're gonna do a career reading on you, Gemini. Let's just get ready to go. Let's just see what spirit. Now, normally, like I always shuffle off camera because I normally can focus better, but I'm gonna try to see how this goes today, and we're gonna see what happens. So this is my first career reading with you all. I don't know. I just felt something with that card. Okay. Okay, so, well, you know what? Let me just bring it down here instead of going across. I'm just going to read straight across. And if I feel like I need to clarify anything, I will. So, so Gemini, the first card that I have for you is the Six of Wands. So I see that you were, and I feel like this is like past, like you were victorious in the past. You were very well liked by your coworkers. You had a lot of people rooting you on. I also feel like you worked pretty swiftly at a steady, fast pace. I feel like very, very well liked. I feel like, you know, that you were triumphant in the past. But now you don't know which way to go. You have the blindfolds on. And I'm feeling by looking at this that right now I feel like a stuck energy, even though this is not the hangman, but I also see how these swords are crossing. So I also feel like that you're at a crossroad. Next was the King of Swords. So this could be you, Gemini, whether you're man or a woman. And I feel like this is a lot of your energy showing up. It also could be Aquarius or Libra as well. But as far as for working, the King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm like I said, I'm not feeling good. The King of Swords, he is smart but gets frustrated fast. Good, could be like an engineer, could be a police officer. Likes more. I feel like they like more adventurous things. Like they are very well calculated. You know, they're not dumb at all. That was just a couple different occupations that a lot of people that take on the King of Swords energy has. And by looking at the picture, like it looks like that you're in deep thought about, I mean, for most of you, because this is career, I feel like that you're in deep thought about the past, because I see that, you know, with the Two of Swords that you are indecisive. You have your blindfolds on, not knowing which way to go. This was already sticking out, so I pulled it. This is the Ace of Swords that I'm using to clarify the King of Swords. So what I see is that you want a new beginning. That's why you're indecisive. That's why this Two of Swords is showing up. Because in the past, I feel like that you had it all together. Every year moving forward, everything was going good. But now, especially, you know, most of us are quarantined in this pandemic. You don't know which way to go. I feel like that you are at a crossroad. You are going back and forth, and you're asking the universe, God, source, whomever, to send you a sign. I see that you're trying to have a new triumphant beginning and breaking free of your past. At least that's what you want to do. And I feel that's why you're stuck, because you're not really for sure which option to go with right now. With the Queen of Wands showing up in your energy or in your reading, you could have fire in your chart. This could represent a boss or a coworker. And with her, Wands, they're busy. You know, they're very busy people. They do everything under the sun, like as far as like their job and how good they are at their job. They do go, you know, overboard. They don't play. When I look at her, I feel like a sense of firmness. No, you're serious about your position. You're serious about your career. But looking at her, for some reason, I just feel like you want more. Could have been your boss. Let's see. Let's see what is said about her. I had a couple. I'll take that one. Oh, wow. So what clarified her was the Five of Swords. So there was definitely like some deceit or some lies with her, or even she lied on you, or she's involved in the situation that somebody lied on you, or somebody lied on her, and now you don't know which way to go. Again, you could have fire in your chart, but I really feel like that's someone else. Let's see. Yeah, with the Death card. So I feel that everything has come to an end. That's why you're at this crossroad. That's why you don't know which way to go. But remember, it's transformation, because I definitely see that you want a new beginning. You definitely want a new beginning with this Ace of Swords. And that's what you're going back and forth about, because I feel like you don't know what to believe. But I do see that it has come to an end. The deception. I feel like you ended it. You ended it with this person or at this job because of the lies. And I feel like this Queen of Wands, whoever she represents, that's normally fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I feel like she lied on you. He or she, because there's no gender. I feel like she could be a boss or supervisor. But anyway, it has come to an end. It's come to an end. I feel like that, you know, that you put an end to it. And that's why you are confused. Confusion. Yeah, it could be illusions, but I don't feel like it's illusions. I feel like you guys know exactly what's going on, and there's just some confusion going on. Okay, exactly. The Three of Pentacles was the card that clarified the Seven of Cups. And what I see with this, with the three, I see the Three of Pentacles can represent completion as well. But also I see that you're confused about what to do next. Also, it could be you trying to get new credentials. Maybe some of you are thinking about maybe going back to school or doing schooling online, because this job or this career has come to an end. So you're thinking about taking a new trade. That's for some. Also, I feel like that a lot of you all, you were talented, and your talents were being recognized by your own effort. And there could have been some jealousy here by this Queen of Wands. And that's why she lied and she deceived. But there has been an ending to that situation, because I feel like that you co-created the ending and you put an ending to it. Or either she lost her job, you know, because of it. It was like her karma. But I really feel like most of you all just put it in to the situation. And that's why you're confused. Because like most of you all worked really hard, very talented, and was recognized for it. So you couldn't understand, well, why did this person lie on you? Why? But I do see that someone's coming in pretty fast with a new offer. You want the Knight of Cups to show up, especially in a career reading, because they're coming in really fast. so fast they can't even stop. But just remember to think everything through, weigh the pros and cons of everything on the offer that's coming towards you. But I definitely feel good with this. It's coming at you, and it's coming at you fast. I feel like it's an offer that you're not expecting. Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Cups, it's your wish. So there's an offer that you're wishing for that's coming towards you after the deception. That's why this had to come to an end. That's why with the Queen of Wands and the deception, it had to come to an end. That's why. Because there's something else the universe had for you. And it was your wish card. So you know what? I'm going to leave that like that. I really am being told I don't really need to pull anything else. Sorry, Geminis. I normally have this already prepared. These are my success oracles. And I had got them a few days ago. So still studying them and learning them. Oh, wow. So these are success cards. They're specifically for business and business tips. And I'm going to show you who you get received. You received Ellen DeGeneres. One of my favorite shows, actually. Okay, you see right here, the money symbol. That explains how she received her funds. And then this little character that kind of reminds me of a house, that is how she held on to it. And the globe is like what she gave to the world, like how did she impact the world. So it says, find where personal meets personable. Definitely. Don't get with the times if they don't get you. Don't get with the times if they don't get you. That's interesting. And kill kindness with, I'm sorry, I can't read upside down. Resuscitate it, I'm sorry, with humor. I'm sorry, I'm definitely not feeling too well because my words is all off. So I'm going to read out of the book. You ever had those days where you just feel like you're a little bit off? But I just didn't want to keep waiting any longer. So anyhow, I'm going to read this. It's pretty short. A cent millionaire with a #1 talk show lifestyle brands, digital network production and record companies, a landscape scorched earth of flipped homes, and a $20 million Netflix deal for her stand-up. Ellen DeGeneres remembers when her phone stopped ringing in 1997 after she came out of IRL in her sitcom. The episode broke viewers' records in nearly DeGeneres' career. After the show cancellation, DeGeneres later returned to a daytime with a kindness agenda, filling this market need. She ranks among TV highest paid hosts. Her charitable work and giveaways perpetuate her nice typecast, which she tried shedding with moderate edginess. And you know what I really feel what that means and how she changed television is, I mean, not only because, of her sexual orientation and, on TV, that wasn't seen, so she definitely broke the mold with that. Kudos. But also, so I think that's one aspect, how she really impacted the world and changed the world and became personable, because you didn't see that much. And also on TV, really it was kind of more serious nature. I'm not saying that, you didn't see kind things happening, kind stories or anything like that, because Oprah did a lot of nice things too, and she was a talk show host. I mean, how can we forget how she gave everybody cars? You get a car and you get a car. you know, but I really feel like that she did, you know, break the record. And she used humor to display kindness. And she also, to me, changed TV, because now you're seeing more things that is like more heartfelt. Or she helped change it. That's more heartfelt. That's based on mainly like real people, like you and I, you know. And that's what I like about her. Like, she takes real stories that we find right on the internet, and she rewards those people. She helps those people. Every time I watch her show, I'm bawling my eyes out and laughing. I feel like she's really a kind person. And so when she used her money to give back to the world, even though I know she uses Shutterfly, but what I'm saying is that, you know, she hooked up with them so she can make an impact on people and change lives. And so that's what I feel that you all need to do, is use humor to the situation. Still be kind. You know, there is a new offer that is coming towards you, and coming towards you quickly. What impact would you make on the world with this offer? How would you change the world? Because this is definitely a blessing that's coming to you. And when we get blessings or we get good karma, you're supposed to give that back. I really feel like you guys have planted a lot of seeds, and you're gonna start reaping the rewards of what you sowed, because you didn't deserve the deceit that you got. I really feel that you are, or should I say received, I'm sorry. I really do feel that you were innocent in the situation. So, but it's all has come to an end, and it's really a blessing in disguise. So anyhow, if this did resonate with you, please like, share, or subscribe. Until the next video, gems. Peace.